Hey everybody, Rude the Gaming Dad from the Arc Trade Federation. Today we're showing off a very small item in S Plus that can do a whole lot for you when it comes to automating your base. And that is the S Plus Transfer Control Unit. It's a mouthful. It doesn't take a lot to craft, but it does do a lot of things that's really cool. So we got one up on the wall over here. We've got one in our inventory and we can kind of show it off here. So you can actually place it on the floor if you want, or you can place it on the wall. It looks like a little HLNA. When you put it on the wall, it does kind of flip it upside down, so you do have to just kind of turn it to make it go right side up. But what it does is everything that the advanced transfer in the Omni tool can do for you with the push of a button. So you can set your source, set your item, set your destination, and off you go. So we've got one set up over here, and we're just going to go to Edit Transfers. So you can see it can give you 5 different presets. We just have one set up. You can do 5 on each one, but we're going to set up one. So what we've done is we've set up the giant bee honey to come from our beehives into our dedicated storage, because the beehives are actually all the way over here on this side. And then we want to put them in our dedicated storage, which is over here. Now we can use the transfer tool and we can actually go through and do all those things. But if you set this up once, you can see there's just over 5,000 bee honey in there. All I got to do is hit that, and it transfers everything for you. So super easy to set up some kind of macros almost for you. So one of the other things that I want to do is I have a lot of element shards right here, and I want to put them in the auto crafter and make element for me out of those element shards. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit the transfers, and we're going to set it to preset 1, and we're going to set our source as dedicated storage, and we're going to set our shards. And then what we want them to do is to go into the auto crafter. Sorry, it took me a second to find it. We're going to save it. And you can see here's our 347,000 shards. We're going to hit activate. It's going to transfer them all to our auto crafter out here. And then if we just set our auto crafter and we just actually set the recipe to be element, and then hit start crafting, it's just going to send the element and make the element for me right away. I'll just bring everything into the inventory. Since element's super light, you don't have to worry about it, and I can actually just put it back in the dead storage. There you go. So that means every time I come into this room now, as long as there's resources to be transferred, if I see shards in there, and I have my autocrafter on the other side of that wall to set up element, I can just hit this button and it'll take care of it. So this can be done for pretty much everything that this tool can do. So you can set up polymer or metal to go to forges. I have one set up outside or right next to the bed here, because the aggregator does send items to dedicated storage for you, but sometimes it kind of lags behind. So usually when I pull up out of here, I'll just do that, and it actually sends everything in the aggregators into the proper dedicated storage, just to get things cooking around the base so I don't have to wait for the aggregator to catch up. So super cool little tool. A lot of things you can set up with it. Like I said, you can just do one and have 5 presets. I just like having separate ones, so I can just go up and hit that button and make that transfer happen. So just wanted to say thanks for watching. If you found the video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. We'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you all on the next video.